I'm Maureen Bowes, Director of People Intelligence. The video you're about to watch is from the Desktop Coach series, intended for anyone who wants quick input on how to behave with emotional intelligence. The videos are short and they give you quick tips, techniques and reminders on how to know yourself better and like yourself more. The two starting points for emotional intelligence development are knowing yourself and valuing yourself. And I believe these areas are so important for individual success that I want people to have easy access to personal development in them. I believe these videos will help you to be the person you want to be. When someone tells you to stop being defensive, the first thing to do is press the pause button and not to react immediately. In pressing the pause button, just take a few seconds to really consider how you want to reply to that person, so that later on you're not thinking, I wish I hadn't said that, or I wish I hadn't done that. Next, communicate something along the lines of, you're sorry that they feel that way. If you can say that sincerely and with some genuine care that they feel that way, that can be quite an effective response. If you don't really mean that, then best not say it at all. But it can remove from the situation between you a kind of win-lose, I'm right, you're wrong argument or tension. Thirdly, you can accept that there are two different perspectives here. You see things one way, the other person sees things another way. We don't always have to agree on everything, and it's not necessarily the case that someone is right and the other person's wrong. If you can accept difference in these situations, that will help you not to be defensive. The next point to consider is, what's the grain of truth within the comment that's been made to you? If you genuinely don't believe what someone said to you, in other words, if you know it's not true, then you tend not to react. You can laugh it off more easily, or not take it to heart, not take it seriously. But if you find yourself doing that, then chances are there is a grain of truth in it that you are defending. You don't like what it's revealed in you, you feel uncomfortable with it, so you want to push that away. So if you take some time to reflect on that afterwards, it can help your personal development, it can help you to know yourself better, and it can help you to respond differently in future situations like that. The other thing in your reflection to think about is, what's the payoff from behaving the way you do when you are being defensive? If, for instance, you lose your sense of humour as a result of something someone said to you, or you behave in a bit of a strop, what are you getting from that? And sometimes the payoff for you as an individual for those behaviours, and many other behaviours along those lines, is that the other person feels worse as a consequence of how you're behaving, and that makes you feel a bit better. So defensive behaviour can sometimes be a kind of a game of, I don't like what you said to me, so I'm going to behave like this so that you feel worse and I feel better. And usually when that's going on, there is some truth in what's been said, and your defensiveness is really covering something that you don't want to look at. So if you do want to develop further, it's well worth looking at whatever is behind your defensive behaviour, and you can progress from there.